This is mercifully short. Oh, I mean, I'm glad we got to do this today.
Yeah, it'll be good. You ready?
Yeah.
Is it started?
Yeah, we're going. Hey, welcome again to Under the Awning with M60RV. We didn't think we were going to have a podcast today, but we're just going to do a quick recap of some of the fun activities that we had. Right, Elmer? So,
again, hey, we started here, getting a little slow start, folks. We have to figure out how to get hooked up. We haven't quite mastered that yet. But hey, today, what we did underneath the awning, in order to talk, if anybody's out there, which doesn't look like anyone is, but if they do come on, just give us a list. We have some questions, so you can ask us some questions, whatever it is you want to do. One thing we went over today, which Jeffrey here, Mr. Cameraman, we couldn't do at the same time, I guess, but I wanted to do spaces. So Elon, if you're out there,
yeah, Elon,
find a way for us so we can do this live. We can do spaces and do some video at the same time. So anyway, what we went over today, the elephant in the room today, Elmer, which we talked about. Hey, does the RV industry have anything that's going to catch up with today's technology? Well, elephant, yes, there is. Okay? What they've got now is the Power Pro. We did a little video on it. But what this Power Pro can do for you, which is kind of neat, is once you turn it on, you can get an app on your phone as well too, and connect with Bluetooth. But this thing you can just say, "Hey, Power Pro."
Yeah. Voice activated.
Voice activated. Yeah. And it'll talk to you.
This coach here, it's in their RV
Suites
models. They put in the Power Pro. Now this is kind of neat if you folks don't like to.
It just hurt us.
See, it just hurt us.
Kind of AI, but not
AI?
like. That's not AI because it's listening and it's interpreting what you're saying.
That's true.
But it doesn't need connection to the internet in order to work.
So it just goes off the Bluetooth, right?
Well, the Bluetooth is how it's communicating with your phone to the box.
Okay.
Because you can have an app. But the voice activation is what I kind of find interesting.
So you don't need a cloud.
No.
So you can use it on sunny days.
You can use it on sunny days too.
Okay.
True.
I'm not much with technology, but what he says there. Well, what's neat about it when we're out there, and we'll put the video up, we'll have it probably on our other social media platform, YouTube, with going over with our reps.
Yes.
With Brian, which we told you guys that we have people here in the industry. Brian's about 30 minutes from here.
Mm-hmm.
But he came up, thankfully came up. We tried to bribe him with a hot dog. I don't know, he had one, so it must have worked, but he came up. But anyway, what I want to tell you about this Power Pro, which is kind of neat, is you can just talk to it. Like you can say, "Hey, Power Pro, relax." Right? And if you got your lights on, it automatically dims the lights.
Mm-hmm.
But what I thought was neat too was when we didn't know how to do that, but we said, "Hey, Power Pro, turn on the water pump." It can actually turn on the water pump.
Yeah.
So you can control it. How many did you say? There's 500?
500 commands. Now, apparently, they're pre-selected. They're already made. So there's really 50 commands. If I'm understanding this right, there's really 50 commands, but there's 10 versions. So that if you say, "Hey, Power Pro, turn on the water heater or the hot water heater," it will still turn on because it knows what you mean.
Oh, so it can decipher. So there's the artificial intelligence part.
Exactly. And it also it's programmed to understand what does this say? This is amazing.
There's
Common
50 unique voice commands.
Okay.
10 variations
This is
for each
something else.
one.
Flexible, here we go. Flexible voice recognition utilizing natural language understanding that is trained to understand a variety of North American accents and dialects.
So now, oh, wow.
Yeah, which I made a video when you guys were gone, trying different voices.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Will you show that in the video?
Yeah, I will. I will put that in the video.
The nice thing he said, that connects what he said up to 100 yards away. Right? I don't think the voice command works 100 yards away, but if you have on your app, you can. Nice thing is, you don't have to have the voice, you can do it all from that. app from the app too.
Yeah.
Which what I think is kind of neat about that, say you're out camping, hiking, whatever it is, you get done at the end of the day, and say, hey, Power Pro, turn the lights on. On for it. And we tried it when we were at different ends of the trailer too.
Yeah.
Which we had to learn. So some of this video, you'll see some of it didn't work. But we're learning.
I think that's pilot error.
Pilot error could be.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this thing here, I mean, it's got, you can do for the awnings, you can do for the slide rooms. Set your different, it can do up to 4 different light zones. I think the one that we had from No Boundaries was only 3 zones. But you can go up to 4 zones on it. You do a water pump, turn your hot water heater off and on. You can check your holding tank levels. So you just gotta say, hey, Power Pro, what's my water levels? And it tells you.
It goes down through. I guess, you know, you'd be in bed and you'd be like, I left the light on. You Power Pro. The light's off.
So it would turn the light down. I mean, you could even get it to where it'll control the shades then too, I think. You can have this Power Pro control.
The shades?
Yeah, remember because that one we saw at the RV open house.
Oh, the RV open house. Well, potentially. I think they're changing the way they make do the shades.
They're changing.
I think so.
But I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do. So the nice thing is, I mean, RV industry itself is moving up.
Yeah.
I never thought about something like that.
No. And we just did a video earlier today with I don't know if it's made by the same company, but it's similar. It doesn't have voice activation, but it does utilize an app, the WeRV system. It's kind of like the Power Pro. And you can stand outside and make the slides go in and out, turn the lights on and off, and do all that stuff.
It's amazing. I mean, they say there's an app for everything. And that you can actually do that. Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, although I did try and get it, I said, hey, RV Pro, to get my wife to listen. And it said no.
It may edit that out,
but you know, there's a lot of things you can have on there. I just think it's kind of neat. The RV industry itself is moving up. And again, No Boundaries. Go 30 minutes, and 60 RV are sponsored. I guess we'll take a little time, we'll put it on our radio. And then 60 RV. Right here.
Powered by.
Yeah,
60 RV.
So again, we had the guy come out here, Brian, from No Boundaries. We're going to have, I talked to a friend of mine, which are suppliers. Actually going to get them to come out and talk to them. And hopefully,
Elon Musk.
We can do it at the same time. Do the spaces with the video and have everything together. So,
Looks okay. Spaces is not a video platform, as far as I know, but I digress.
Well, yeah.
I can't run 2 apps at once, I don't think, on my phone.
Right.
I think. So, yeah, the problem is me. I'm the stick in the wheel.
I mean, you got to think when we came out, our phones had cords.
True.
Now, what's amazing, look at this. Take this with you anywhere. Take this with you anywhere. Put it in your RV. It'll control everything in your RV.
Living in the future.
So, if anybody is out there and has had some experience with the RV Pro, probably not listening now, but if you see it later, we'll put a video up. Put a comment in there.
Yeah, comment. Please, interact with us.
Yeah, interact with us. We'd like to talk to you. We can talk to you just about anything. RVs we know a little bit about. Other stuff, I don't know, it's just opinions. But hey.
Right. Hey!
We look forward to hearing. So again, being a live show with our big budget for our studio here.
Yeah.
We still have people coming in and out, which is nice. We like to interact with people. But hey, you can interact with us here on Spaces. Oh, and hey, we did have, I don't know if he listened right away. A friend of mine goes to code name Singer,
yeah.
He's the one that said we need to get the elephant in the room a little bit more involved.
How are we going to do that? Put animatronics in his trunk?
Hey, Mr. Ella, did you ever think you'd be able to do just to talk to a monitor panel and be able to do everything for you?
Okay.
So anyway, we just did a short little under the awning here.
Yeah.
We said we do one every week.
I didn't think we were going to do one today, so I apologize. Now, life to you was an error, to quote the great Mr. Spock.
Yeah.
Who? Do you know who Dr. Spock is?
Is there a difference between Dr. Spock and
There
Mr. Spock?
is.
What's the difference? Dr. Spock and Mr. Spock.
Yeah, Dr. Spock was a famous psychiatrist or psychologist back in the 60s that said do not spank your children. And
That
I
was
think
Dr. Spock.
my mom had Dr. Spock's book, and I think she literally spanked me with his book one time.
Was he involved?
Now, my dad thought he didn't know the difference between Dr. Spock and Mr. Spock from Star Trek. So he talked about Mr. Spock and Dr. Spock interchangeably, and I thought it was very funny. But anyways, a side note.
There it is, under the
Just a
awning.
side note.
Just a memory. It didn't happen under the awning, but I mean, we're under the awning now.
True.
All right, guys. Well, hey, listen, if you're out there and you hear us or you hear it later on, thanks for listening again. We'll try and get it at a more stable time so that way maybe we can get some more interactions with some people out there. Okay. But hey, we got the camera working again. No, we didn't get the camera working. But hey, listen, go to our
Battery's low, that's the problem.
go to our X space or our X page.
X
We'll
page.
put up our
M60RV.
M60RV. We'll put up our video up there about the Power Pro that we did.
Yeah. Okay, I can do that.
All right.
Yep.
So
hey, thanks everybody.
Thanks everybody. Have a good day.
See ya.